Hey guys, WATTYS-AUTOS here this evening, and we'll show you how to do spark plug change, air filter change and an oil change on the Honda PCX125. This is a 16 plate. They're all very similar. They're very easy to work on. Make sure you've got the right tools as always. Just take your time, you can't go wrong. But really easy to work on these. There's no oil filter. It has like an oil strainer. I'll show you. It's a little mesh filter you just clean out basically. It's down here, but I'll show you that later. First thing I'm going to do is the air filter. Now the air filter is really easy. 6 screws around the outside. I think there's 2 underneath here. The whole thing just pulls off. So I've loosened it off. I'll just show you now. Don't even. Yep, that's that. So take your screw off. The whole thing just comes off like that, and then your filter is in the back of it. A bit of water and oil residue there. You have a little drainer here that you can drain off every now and again. I'll do that. So the filter I'm putting in, high flow air filter. You can use genuine Honda. These are very good, just to OEM standards. I've been using these years on my super bikes as well. No problem with them. Good value for money. Real good filter. So basically that is gonna go in here. All you do, you just lift this out, it'll be a bit of a seal around it, break the seal, and it'll just come out like that, and that's it. So that's the air filter done. Literally taken me, what, a minute, if that. So really easy to do. So I'm going to put that in now, put that back, and then we'll get on with the spark plug. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, spark plug change then. So you've probably lifted the seat up and thought, right, I'll get to the panel. It's not here. So how do you get to the spark plug? Front one's your battery, so it's not there. So Mr. Honda, being genius, and it's not a bad idea to be honest, they've kept it separate. So it's actually, if you pop your feet rubbers off, yeah, they're just on pops, pop them off, and you've got a little panel here. One screw, so undo that screw. And the easiest way to get this panel off without damaging it is, I find, if you get your centre screwdriver, wrap some electrical tape round end of it, lift this up, and then once you can get your fingers underneath it, keep pulling up and kind of backwards at the same time. And I'm trying to do this with one hand, but pull it up and backwards and it'll come off like that. It's got these 2 clips in top, so don't go at it in top thinking, oh, I'll just pry it out, because you'll probably break these clips. The spark plug, I'll just get a torch in there for you to see. Really easy to get to. So I'm actually shining on it now. There's your spark plug. So pull that cap off. Tuck the cap out of the way. And then you can see your spark plug just there. Now, the spark plug tool I had, common are these. You might see these in your toolbox. If you have one on your bike, it'll probably fit. I didn't have one on bike, so I've tried this in. It's too shallow. I can't get the twist on the peg, so I'm actually using a spark plug removal tool. There's a bit more reach on it, and the spark plug size you want is a 16mm. That'll get you in there, no problem. Again, here's the spark plug I'm using. There's a code for it, NGK. Just as good as all else. So that's it, that's your spark plug. So put your spark plug in there, tighten it up a bit, and then wipe this all back together, and you've done your spark plug. So I'll get onto the oil now. I'll show you where the oil is. Again, this has taken me, I could have done that, because I've done it before, I know everything is. I could have done that in 2 minutes. So now I'm just going to do the oil. So here we go, next step. See you in a bit.